Oh. Oh, this is terrible. That girl fell into the... How did you see it from here? It just looked like a small blonde blob just falling the summit of a mountain. Jeez. But we need to go with something to defend ourselves, so apparently a telescope just will not do. Let's just go ahead and drop down here, because our small child legs are able to withstand the strength of falling that high, I guess. And we're gonna go visit Orca. He seems to be the man with the plan when it comes to defending ourselves from things that will most likely hurt. So let's head over there. Not lollygag, I just wanted to get everything out of this island that we could have, because after a while it's gonna be a very long time before we return back. So let's see if he's got something we can defend ourselves with. Also maybe cut some grass, who knows. They're not mutually exclusive, right? This is kind of a neat little place. Seems as though he's devoted his entire living space to being a giant dojo. How do you do, good sir? You have some very creepy eyes. Not sure how I feel, but how do you do? Oh, what is the matter, Ellison? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Also, how are you younger than that dude upstairs? Like the complete opposite. But anyways, he senses that something's wrong and he diminishes his capacity to look upon younger people and teach us the ways of the sword. Alright, so swordplay in this game is actually kind of fun and it looks really cool. So horizontal slices, just press the B button and he'll defend against it. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good or stop, please stop, you're stabbing me. But there we go. It's pretty easy. Now is the vertical slice. We have to target him and then press B. And whoops, sorry. I was gonna keep swinging until you interrupted, but quite simple. Very good. Next is the thrust. So tilt forward on the L stick and press B. Can I just say L stick? So, god damn it. Very good. Keep thrusting? I don't know if I want to do that, dude. Not in this corner. Ooh. Well. Sorry, I'm destroying all of your things. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up strength or rotate left stick. Alright. It's kind of weird on the gamepad to do that. Yeah, because he's gonna get mad. So let's do it this way. Don't walk into it. Don't walk into it. There we go. It's pretty cool. I'll probably end up mastering the art of rotating the L stick much better as we go on. Alright, and now the parry. Goddamn, I love this move. It is so good. And you're going to be seeing a lot of usage out of it over the course of the game. Very good. Alright. Let's watch for the A. Here we go. Nice. It looks very impressive. I like it. Now finally the jump attack. And this is one of my personal favorites. Oh, gotta love it. Come at me again. There we go. That was a fine display. I agree. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wow, okay, all of this about a learner's permit ass sword. Sure, I'll take it. But I have faith in you, so I doubt you will misuse that sword. Somehow. Sweet. So, this is the best birthday gift ever. This is better than those dang clothes my grandma got me. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who entrusted it to you. Why, he endowed me with the fine art of learning how to kill things and make them die. So for that, I am eternally grateful. Aw, Orca's such a nice man. Even over that creepy exterior, he's really cool. So, here, I want to take a picture, please. And actually, did I screw that up? I kind of did. Here we go. This will work. Goddamn inverted controls. It's like, is that really necessary? Can you send it to me so I can put it on my book? My face space. So we now have something we can defend ourselves with, so we are good to go. Who needs defense, especially when there's no replenishment hearts out in the world in front of us? We gotta go save that girl, or whatever she was, and hopefully we'll be fine. Small child is chasing me, dude. Get away. I want your germs. Also, hold on, let's take a look. That's the pirate ship. But I didn't even realize that they were just out here, just kind of hanging out. They're like, oh, what do we do now? The wind is not in our favor. You're not even looking in remotely the right direction. I don't want to be a pirate. Something about that is just awesome. I don't know, man. So previously we wouldn't have been able to come up here because it is being ingeniously blocked by a multitude of trees. What does this say? No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. You know, it's kind of ironic that the wood used in the sign could have actually been used to fix the suspension bridge. So our sword can be used, obviously, to cut things. Very nice shave of the ground here. And occasionally we'll drop rupees and things like that, so something to look forward to as the music fades out. Man, that's such a nice little touch. It's just, we're out of reach and we're no longer in the happy part of Outset. However, fairy fountain sight ahead. Increase your fortune. I guess that's something we could probably do, but look at this. Wow, a whole 2 planks are missing. Man, that is really a dangerous fall. Let's head inside this forest-ish area, I guess. It's kind of a cool little entrance. It's very cave-like. And see what lies beyond. Man, she is so lucky she didn't get impaled there. Had she fallen 2 degrees northwest with a slight easterly breeze, she would definitely not be as live as she appears to be there. Alright, well, let's go down here and face our first enemy. Apparently he didn't hear all the ruckus we were just making. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the source of countless pronunciation debates over the years. This dearly beloved forgotten Bokoblin, or Bokoblin. I don't really care much how it's pronounced, mostly because it will die all the same. And before we move on, let's go and hide inside of this hollowed out log and grab a little treasure for ourselves, right? I mean, it's the best fairies fountain ever. Man, people are leaving those things all over the place. I'm a little concerned. But, oh, sweet Jesus. It's a giant rock. This is even better than that fairies fountain. No, this is actually going to be a very important facet of gameplay that we will explore a little bit in the future. So keep in mind, fairy fountains will be incredible things to go and visit. And there is our prize, I guess, just hanging in the tree, waiting for us to rescue her. What? Oh, rude. I didn't have my weapon out. So 2 Bokoblins drop from the heavens, and apparently they have no weapons to speak of, so I don't know what the hell they were planning to do when they got down here. Here, let me just go ahead and, Ooh, that was nice. Excellent. Well done, Link. Ooh. That part hurt out of everything? Wow, what's that get up? That's the first thing you say. Perfect. Well, that's right, the giant bird came and I don't remember anything after that. Oh, sweet Jesus. It's like, look at my invisible log. I'm carrying it. Thank goodness you're safe. So this is a fine young gentleman, a pirate by the name of Gonzo. He does not go to Bitburg nor has a cup of tea, so don't you worry about a thing. So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain. Yeah, well that wasn't nice of it. No, most certainly was not. Let's go, time to repay our debt in full. What about the boy? Leave no witnesses. Well, he's just like, you know, I'll just hang out, I guess. It's kind of a nice little area. It's very Shadow of the Colossus-esque. Oh, hey, big brother. Oh, little sister. What are you doing out here? Can't you read yet? The bridge is out. Oh, she's just still so excited. Man, what a nice little sister. No, don't go on the bridge. That's dangerous. It's windy. There are not enough seagulls to save you. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing you can do. Says the woman who just got saved after being abducted by that same bird. Follow the seagulls. Damn it. What? You want to come with us in our ship? Well, I mean, I guess so. I'm nothing but a loose cannon 11-year-old child with nothing to lose, so you can bet your cherry ass I do. But apparently she thinks that children are headaches, which she is not entirely wrong on that. Oh, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us. How do you... Oh my god. Well, this is a gentleman by the name of Quill, and he is of the flying variety. He's also a postman, so that's nice. Please, all I mean to say is that if big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, the poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by the bird in the first place. You're goddamn right, Quill. Just be quiet for a moment. Oh, jeez. This guy is intense. Alright, so his work entails delivering letters, being a postman himself, and he travels to many different islands. He is cultured as fuck. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Wow, young girls with long ears. Interesting. It's kind of rude, right? Yes, the Miss Fearsome Pirate apparently also has long ears. Damn. She's like, well, curse my biology. It's the worst. And of course, Ellison did save this young pirate from the clutches of 3 bokoblins. Alright, so it's made its nest in the Forsaken Fortress, which is our first dungeon of sorts and our next destination. Isn't that the place where... So what are you gonna do? Yeah, it wouldn't be unreasonable for me to come along. I mean, I do have a pretty neat sword, so... Even if I were to consider it lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors. Yeah, that place is no good. But, oh, it's not brave, it's stupid. Well, excuse me, this is the woman who still hasn't even used any weaponry of any sort, but at the bare minimum, she wants us to take a shield. Something to protect us with. Since apparently clothes and armor is not going to do the trick, but once we leave, it's going to be a while before we get to come back, so we gotta say goodbye to our folks while we still can. Or should I say our last living relative and caregiver in our immediate family, our dear sweet grandmother. Oh, and she had that old shield, so I think we should probably go and get that too. But before we go, I'd like to take this as an opportunity to grab a quick picture to remind us of the good times, and then we'll be able to sing a song to remind us of the best times. Doesn't really look like Tetra wants to be involved in this newfound camaraderie, and there's that dude who looks like he'd be great at bowling. Gotta go save my sister. There we go. And let's go. Oh, sorry, Quill. I guess you could have been in that. Yeah. So before we head over to Grandma's and tell her the bad news, let's go and head inside of this shop real quick. These will be in almost every quadrant of the map, and we'll actually be seeing quite a bit of them because he does hold some very important items for us. First of which is a pig bag. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. So yes, we will go ahead and take this bait bag. It's kind of incredible, and we're going to be using it pretty frequently, I would say. You got the bait bag! You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. Yes, it doesn't look feminine at all. So we have 9 places to put things in, such as bait, as well as Hyoipair. Should try to save up 30 points so we can earn a silver membership. I think I'll probably do that. So all-purpose bait, 3 servings, which lead up to a grand total of lots of uses for this thing. Animals will be drawn to it, and it's going to be important. Not necessary for the game, I believe, but I think there might be a point where we might need it. So I'll go and buy 2 of these, and also probably just a single Hyoipair. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's incredible, because it's the only place you can buy it, and it allows us to take possession of sentient creatures. It's kind of an unusual gameplay trait, if you ask me, but I'm sure Avril would probably enjoy using this quite a lot. All the more incentive to save her. Yes, you're quite welcome. I gave you a whopping, what, 70 bucks out of that? Jeez, you're gonna bankrupt me there, sir. We haven't even gotten all the rupees on the island yet, so we should probably do that. So we're gonna be doing lots of exploring, cutting grass. It's gonna be great. Just gonna go cut all my grandma's bushes and trees. Did you hear the bad news? I thought I heard a real voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Unfortunately, it is. So sad. Also, let's go in here. I'm gonna take some of these rupees. Excellent. So if we crawl underneath our dear grandmother's house, I'm sure she won't mind us playing under here. Growing up, Ariel and I would usually play underneath the house because it's actually surprisingly well kept and clean, so I enjoyed it. It's very nostalgic. Ooh, that was kind of weird, that white outline. Jeez, I don't think that much light gets in here, but check it out. This is such a cool place, man.